the needs always exceed the dollars available. And we knew that going into it. So that first $30+ million provided improvements to about 58 to 60 park locations and a little over half a dozen trails, not just renovation, but major construction of those trails. Now, as that money was approved and we hired designers, both local designers in-house and other firms from Santa Fe and other places, we would get these drawings back and we would take a look at them and we would say, okay, this is the budget, and that budget isn't set in stone, it's just a figure, it's budget placement. We'd like to spend this amount of money at this particular location. These are the features that we'd like to have that the public has told us about, and or members of the Parks Advisory Commission or special users groups, you know, whether it's a bunch of gals pitching horseshoes or a baseball team. Well, you can't build everything out.
You can't.
So we provided quite a few improvements to the parks. And
so again, that was to 58 different parks?
Approximately, yeah.
Approximately.
And what I need to let people know is that they will then ask me, well, if you've got 10 features you're going to improve in a park, and you can only afford 7 or 8, how do you decide which ones to do? And there are a lot of regulations and needs that a lot of our listeners may or may not know about, and that is we have to address ADA, Americans with Disabilities Act issues. That's the law. We have to do those. We have to take care of health and safety issues. Those have to be done. We have to be efficient with our water use, both in how we apply it, how much we apply it, and the technology we use to apply the water to those parks. We have to do cultural resource, which are archaeology, inventories, and studies in those properties. So once
non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable. So once you meet all those other requirements, then you start building or renovating the slides, the playgrounds, the parking lots, the ball fields, all those other things that come into play. I lay that as a format because what that generally means for many of the larger parks is that you don't have enough money to do everything. So this initiative that's coming up now will help us direct work in approximately another 26 to 28 parks and 4 regional parks where work was either underfunded or not funded at all.